Dad.
No.
The only thing that will make that better is to just put some gnarly teeth on there.
Yeah, right.
Just have the crown dripping all sorts of things. There's like a fucking chain of teeth.
That's awesome. Nice job, man. Nice job.
I appreciate this.
Hopefully at some point Langlock will see it and give you his approval.
Hey Bob, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
On my new toy.
Yeah.
It says that while holding it, I have a +2 bonus to spell attack rolls.
Yeah.
Does that mean any spell attack roll or just spell attack rolls that use a staff?
Any.
Okay. Cool.
That's why it's such a nice little toy.
It's a lovely, lovely toy. I gotta wait for Key3 to get her coffee and open her notes.
You know what? I feel called out right now.
I mean, I understand. They take a lot to load.
To me.
That's good.
But I decided to load Roll20 first today.
Ooh.
I know, because I figured that's the one we actually need to use faster.
I mean, I guess.
I refreshed your notes like 30 times till I got some sort of animal that was close to a cat, and I gave up after me.
That's a
Yeah. She's like,
So because whenever I got in first, he was a wolf. Well, Jared was a wolf, and I was a sheep, and I was like, but Wisp is definitely a wolf in sheep's clothing, and just refreshed the page. I didn't do that the whole time. How's everyone been?
Yeah, I've been all right.
Good.
Doing good. How are you?
Okay.
We bought a house.
Nice.
What a house! Oh my gosh.
Bandit bought a house. Okay.
A tree house?
All that weed money.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Good job. I'm proud of you. Owning a house is a great achievement.
I vary between feelings of like, this is really awesome to like, what the hell did I just do?
Like, oh my god, now I have to pay a mortgage.
Hey, paying a mortgage is better than paying rent. At least you're paying yourself. Kinda.
Kinda. I pay the bank so I can live in the house I bought.
Yeah, that's true. And 30 years from now, he'll be mine.
There it is.
You know what my mom would say? In 30 years from now, I'll be dead. My mom says it too. I was like, Mom, you're going to live longer. And she's like, no, I'm not. In 30 years, I'm going to be like 80. I was like, yeah? And?
Well, I would hope her response to that would be, I hope not.
Yeah. I do have good news. My sister got moved out of the ICU today.
That's good.
Oh, that's good.
She's in her regular room. I mean, she's not like fully awake or anything yet because they had to put a stomach tube in, for feeding. So they didn't, because apparently the feeding tube that goes through your nose is only like a week thing. So I'm learning all sorts of shit about the medical field I didn't know.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, on that good news that she's out of there, how about we start?
All right.
Yeah.
Is it correct for me to have opened Langlock?
Sure, yeah. I was going to ask if anyone else wanted it, but...
Yeah.
No, I don't want that responsibility. Ever.
Don't worry, we'll allow you to learn with bad rolls.
Oh, so we get to take a long rest after we got our toys?
I was thinking that's what we're going to do.
We had
A long rest?
Short rest. I think we had
A long rest in this cave? I think not.
We're just attacking dragons, man.
Are we gonna go ahead and like go to that room or something like that? And
Were we just gonna short rest first, or? Oh, I just gave.
In this room?
I think so. Maybe.
I would only want to rest if we were done checking the room.
Well, you checked this entire spot, like this horde, if you will.
And we still have another secret door to go through, right? Yeah.
There's another door, and there's 2 other passages.
Some of us aren't doing that great.
Yeah, no, I think we all need healing.
So, I mean, it's up to you guys. You can attempt to take a long rest here, or
I'm pretty much almost out of all. I'm pretty much out of all my big spell slots. So.
Yeah, probably best.
I have 3.
I'll put the rock back as if no one touched it. And we'll all take a...
You mean the rock that's got a big ass hole drilled through it from Rock Bandit?
Wait, did he even... Oh, he pushed it out of the way.
Well, he kind of put a hole through
I mean, I could totally make a tiny hut that the same color as the walls, and we could just go into a corner.
How long does tiny hut last?
And we could let the zombies sort of keep watch or something. And
Yeah.
Tiny hut lasts for 8 hours.
Just what you need.
Yeah. And I mean, they're already ready for us, so...
Can anybody set alarm?
I'm
Maybe
sorry.
What did you say, Ben?
Does anybody have alarm?
No.
I got pass without a trace. Could we do that on there and just hide ourselves?
I don't think it works that way. Hey, Keith3, don't forget to... I accidentally clicked that. I was looking at the spell thing. Don't worry about that.
To forget what?
Keith3, don't you have an owl, scouting ahead?
Yeah, I have an alarm owl who was
Well,
going to...
he's not really... Yeah, he's not scouting ahead. He's more just kind of chilling.
Alarm bear.
Yeah.
But an owl.
You just have him at the end of the hall, basically, just kind of keep an eye out.
And I could also ritual cast Magic Mouth to do stuff too.
Yeah, whatever you guys want to do.
6th? 5th? 6th.
Today's 6th.
Cool.
Okay, Java.
Yes, to being here.
Where are we?
Thoughts on having it be in the alcove?
Up here?
Yeah, we could do that.
At least we can see them coming, right?
We're kind of cornered that way, but maybe then they'll just walk on by and not even notice.
Alright, well,
I mean,
I guess I'm going to
cornered in
start
this whole
ritual
area.
casting Tiny Hut up there.
Where are you guys going?
Alright. Up the cliff.
Okay.
And, yeah, the zombies are gonna... I don't remember what they can do.
What are you trying to have them do?
Can they just kind of, like, form a barricade?
Sure. I don't know how long. I don't remember how long they last.
There.
I think
It
it was
probably
8
says in the
hours.
Dance Macabre thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dance Maccabee.
He hasn't filled out Dance Maccabee. It just says Anime Dead X5. But it doesn't last the same amount of time, I don't think.
I can look it up right here.
Oh, sweet summer child.
It's only lasts for 1 hour.
Shit, okay.
So.
As I said, before I could cast Magic Mouth on the opening, so if anything walks by that point, it'll like sound an alarm.
All right.
Oh.
Just start like.
I'm
just
gonna go
start
do that.
screaming.
Yeah, Yeah, I'm gonna go before I do that. I'm like, yeah, let's hold on. I'm gonna like right here. I'm gonna be like casting magic mouth, and it says anytime someone I don't know or something that I don't want in here comes past this point, it's gonna scream as loud as it can. So it just screams ah real loud. So just right over here in this area.
Okay, so on the other side of the rock. So if it goes here, let's say, so like if it crosses this line,
Yeah.
is that what you're getting at? Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
cool.
I'm gonna make it permanent.
I know the
So you know, in like 3,000 years, when someone comes back in here and they just hear screaming,
amazing.
It's gonna be like a cat scream, you know, like.
Perfect.
Yes, it is perfect. And then I'll just use a spell slot to cast Tiny Head up here.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So Langlock.
We'll leave him out.
He's going to let the spell fade, and then he's going to cast Animate Dead at level 5 because he can.
Okay.
And that lasts for 24 hours.
All right. Fair enough. So they should.
We can get 3
they should
of
have
them.
full health. They should have full health then, and they won't have as much stuff. They don't have the +5, I think.
Yeah, they don't have the Dance Maccabee stuff. Yeah. How many can it be? This creature, and for each one, 2 additional. I don't even know if I needed to do 5th.
No, you could do
1, 2. Oh no, I did need 5th to get.
Oh yeah, 4. The target. Yep. So you need all 4. Okay. So yeah, you get all 4. So I believe I have, to make it easier for you, in the shape change, there should just be some plain zombie then.
I don't have any control over the zombies right now, so I don't know if I would be able to see that.
Let's see.
Dance of the Macabre zombie, but that's not what we're doing right now.
Yeah, I don't have those other ones, so. You should see a regular zombie here short.
Cool.
Just have to.
Shamrock is going to remain Shamrock, though, with the +1 battle axe.
Okay.
Oh, I see zombie. Can I do anything? Hey, zombie, look at you.
And then we'll just do. I'm gonna delete these 3, or those 4. I'm sorry, and I'll just. Wow, why are they so small? What the fuck?
So
Teeny
tiny.
That was weird. Let's fix that. There we go.
I, of course, would wait for Langlock to get in here, so he wouldn't just be out of the tiny hut.
Sure.
That would suck.
Well, I believe you can. Can't you?
No. It says, you know, that you can create the dome, but if a creature's outside your dome, they can't get into it.
Oh shoot. Let me redo these zombies again because.
So if you leave the tiny hut, you can't come back in the tiny hut.
Once you leave, you can never come back, ever.
Yep.
Yep, that 22. Yeah.
I can only have about 9 creatures in here, though. So.
9 creatures of medium size
or small height. Yeah.
Yeah. No, only you can't leave.
Oh, I can't leave? Well, it says
the spell fails if it's where is it? The spell ends if you leave its area.
Well, I know it'll leave, but if they leave the thing, they can't get back in. I don't think.
Yeah, because it says
all other creatures.
No, I would say they could. 9 creatures of medium size can fit inside the dome.
No, yeah, it says creatures and objects within the dome when you
Oh,
cast
yeah.
freely.
I skipped over that. itty bitty part.
all other
so
creatures
close
and
enough.
objects.
Yeah.
So as long as you're
Well,
inside,
yeah.
it's
So I have
guards.
to make sure Langlock gets in here
Yeah,
before I do it.
fair enough.
Do
I mean, however it works out, everybody
Yeah.
is in the dome. It's
and
a
I've
little
made
tight.
the color. Yeah.
It's a little bit tight because it's a 10-foot
It
radius.
fits all 9 of us in here.
But yeah, you guys all can fit, and you can figure out ways to get comfortable.
Is
I've
Spreck with
also
us?
made the walls the same color as the walls here, so it kind of blends in.
Okay, and it's transparent from the inside, so you guys can see
From
right
the inside, so we can see outside, but no one can see inside.
Sweet, fair enough.
I also can't hear anything inside of it, but we can hear things outside of it.
Okay, so you guys have your zombies all set like that, or you have Langlock zombies set.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and you guys go to sleep. Does anyone keep watch for anything?
That's a great question. Have someone keep watch and still get the rest?
Yeah, you'd have to alternate watches.
Technically, I think it's like you only sleep for like 6 hours, and you do just
Yeah,
like,
you only need a little bit
down
of sleep. It's
activity.
not.
So
Right.
like
I'll do first watch, and Langlock will do second because
then I'll
I
do
can make him do that.
Yes, you can. And I'll take.
Oh wait, no, we don't level up. We don't level up till we leave the dungeon.
Oh, is that?
Or can I level up right now, Bob?
Nope, you'd have to wait until you're right because it's not. I mean, you're getting a long rest, but it's not like the comfortable, being
It's
able
not
to
a
kinda,
comfy long rest.
Yeah,
Despite
it's
that,
it's you're still on your toes. I mean,
It's not like a long rest where I would say, learn a
you
new
can't
spell.
train and learn new stuff. Yeah, exactly.
Well, do we still have all those pillows in the bag of holding?
There we go. That'll make
This is a
Oh, I think
comfortable,
we might.
dry
I don't know.
atmosphere regardless of the weather outside.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So at least you're not cold.
I definitely purged a lot from the bag of holding, so I'm not sure if we have any pillows.
you purged it. Nice.
Let's see. No, but we have a ton of gems.
Those aren't comfy to sleep on.
Oh wait, don't worry.
6 sets of warm clothes.
If they're as hard as the coins and gold I dove into, no, I don't want to lay on because that hurt.
Can you run into the dragon, Zeph?
Yeah.
Just kind of pat him on the shoulder.
I also have
Either way.
25,000 gold worth of diamonds.
Lovely.
All right.
Yeah, and it's actually
So-
25, not like that time I stole a bunch of it.
So key 3 is first watch, Langlock
Yeah.
second watch, Akros third watch. I mean that do one more just for the sake of it. So each person basically has 2 hours.
Okay.
What's the last one or one? Someone else needs to watch.
Zeph will do it.
Okay. So key 3, make a perception check.
Here we are.
Are you hanging out in the?
Probably be like
the
right
dome
here.
still? Okay.
If I can come in and out, I would probably be right there.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can. The only person that can't go out is Wisp. So
Is me.
if Wisp leaves, then the dome goes away.
Yeah.
So yeah, go ahead and roll. If you want to try hiding as well while you're doing it, go for it. Then
Oh, I would love to.
I'll check,
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. All right. Being me. Oh, 17 it is.
7. Oh, because that's one of your.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right. So you kind of hang out and you watch. The zombies are just kind of, swaying back and forth. You do know that the magic mouth is there, but you're kind of just listening, just kind of intently as well. And your 2 hours goes by and you don't really hear anything. Sounds quiet.
Awesome.
Langlock gonna do the same thing.
Yeah, except he's Langlock, so he'd probably join his fucking zombies.
All right.
He'd be like hanging with them, doing some inspiring leadership.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and make a perception check for Langlock. You know what? I was gonna say I'll give you advantage because the zombies are there, so that way you don't have to roll
Great.
nothing for his zombies. I was gonna say that before you rolled it, but that's cool. So you Langlock just kind of hanging out, like you said, kind of talking with the zombies. It's a pretty one-way conversation.
Doesn't mind.
But yeah, he's just talking away, and
Langlock's
his zombies seem to like it. And he does hear a couple, footfalls and whatnot, kind of going down the hallway, but it doesn't seem like anyone has turned this way.
So you mean like they're not going like up from where we came from?
He can't quite tell. It's just they're just.
Okay.
It sounds like some movement going on out in the hall. All right. Then other than that, nobody, like I said, nobody seems to try to come in or anything like that. Seems to be pretty good.
Probably because they know that there's dragons in here.
Right. And he would come back. There we go.
Yep. All right, Akra.
Hello.
You gonna hang out at the top?
Yeah, I'd probably hang out inside because I know it's transparent.
Okay.
There's really no need to be outside.
Okay, so you won't not really looking out around the corner. You wouldn't be able to look around the corner inside at all.
Oh, then I would probably step out.
So yeah, okay. All right, make a perception check.
She could stealth check if she wanted.
Yeah, and if you want to try hiding, you can try, but it's up to you.
12.
Do you have advantage on it?
Yep. My sentinel shield.
Oh, got it. You got the sentinel shield out. Yep. So you kind of listen in. You're watching. You kind of hear the zombies back and forth and side to side. You're listening for, whatever you might be able to hear. Otherwise, nothing. No magic mouth going off. Everything seems kosher.
All right. Then I'll go in, and if Zeph's not already awake, I'll kind of gently wake him up.
Zeph?
Alright. I'm going to, I guess, when I come out, I'm going to hang around the dead dragon and pretend I'm Langlock, casting spells at it. I'm Langlock, Dragon Slayer. Kind of like a little kid would be playing, like, idol kind of thing. And perception.
Yeah, perception. Yeah, so Zeph, you same type of deal. You're kind of messing around. You're making your own noise every once in a while to listen. You do hear a little bit some muffled voices just kind of around that corner, but nothing outside of that. You don't hear anything else. A few more, similar to what Langlock heard. It was a few footfalls, but nothing out of the ordinary per se. It did, like I said, it did sound like it was some people talking just outside of there, but nobody seemed to come in. It seemed to be a quiet 8 hours for you guys.
Nice.
Hey.
At this time, it would have passed into daytime and nighttime, so Heal would be back.
Yay.
And everything else that recharges.
Sweet, I'm going to roll for my Ring of the Ram.
Yep.
Yes.
So, Bandon, I don't recall what kind of mail that was. I know it was scale.
I know that I don't think I rolled high, so I think it was like 16, which.
Well, roll. You don't have to roll for it.
No, I mean, I think didn't we roll for it when we first got it, and then I somehow got
Well, scale mail, it's 16 for scale mail plus 1, so it'd be I thought it'd be a 17. Although I do have you down as AC of 16.
And I wish my AC was 16.
Same. Mine's solo.
No patronize me.
So, I mean, I don't recall even when you guys got it. Do you guys
The
remember when
scale
you got
mail?
the dragon scale mail?
Oh yeah.
It's when they killed the red dragon out in
No,
the
it was before
forest
that.
after that, right?
Yeah.
Or right before that.
It was a while ago.
I thought it was all the way in like the module that
Which
we found it
In
you know,
Oh, is this a
the
new
Lost
scale mail?
Mines?
the Lost
No.
Mines. We got it.
No, the scale mail made out of a dragon?
Oh no, I know we had like a
That we killed the dragon.
Okay.
Oh, and then you
And
had somebody
then-
make it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, and it's red. Oh no.
It's red. Okay, so then yeah, Bannon, it would not be. It's gonna be just 16 for your AC plus your Dex.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now I remember. Yeah, because Anakin was really creeped
So
out.
that's actually 18 then.
Wait, isn't scale mail?
Wait,
14
scale
plus
mail
dex?
I'm sorry, 14 plus Dex. 14.
I'm just messing with
So
you.
that's why. That's why it's 16.
Yeah, that's why it's 16. So
All right, so I was right.
there you go. Yeah, so you're right.
I also looked at it.
when
I
you said
remember this
dragon-
being made.
When you said dragon scale mail, I thought you were talking about the actual. There's a magical thing called a dragon scale mail.
Oh no.
Yeah, I was remembering
So-
that armor we got that made you resistant to breath weapon.
Right.
Dragons.
I don't even know if you guys got something like that.
We did at one point because I think Insidious was wearing.
We had like a
it was
dragon
medium
sword
armor.
or something we gave to
No.
any
Oh,
stuff that we gave to
gosh,
Jeff
yeah.
back in the day. But it's gone. Might be in the vault officially. I don't know.
All right. So where's this hidden door? Whatever.
It's across
Across the
hall.
way.
So yeah. No. So you guys have
I
this
would like,
area. Your owl's probably gone. I think 'cause it would have
it
been
at dawn. Yeah, I was gonna say I would like to throw out a new buddy.
Okay.
Oh hell yeah! I think that's a lion or a boar or something. I think that's a lion.
Is this
Where is
Rust's
it?
bag of chick? It's the Rust
Lion!
one. Oh dear.
Oh, that was really good. I need to pull another one now.
Rat.
That's like a
Pull
rat,
again.
isn't it?
I think rat's number 1.
What's number 2?
Owl. Yep, owl.
Another owl. Well, yeah.
Yep.
Damn it! I just deleted the owl.
Oh no.
There we go. Control Z works. So there's your lion. There's your owl.
Is the lion large
Oh,
or medium?
I don't know.
I was
think-
just asking.
think
I
you're
didn't know.
right. No, I think you're right. You're right.
I'm
It
riding the
is
lion.
large.
All right. Time for some perception checks to see what's going
don't
on
have
outside
to
the
be-
hallway.
Oh, and I
Abandoned
tell
control.
the owl to go ahead. Twice if it sees something that might attack us.
Yep.
Now you have control of the lion and the owl.
I do not have control of the owl.
Now you do. No.
P3 should have been a cavalier fighter.
I know, right? Honestly, thinking about it. Multi-class.
All right. So the owl kind of goes out, and he's looking for anything out of the ordinary, or
If it sees anything that would attack us in the area that he sees, he's to come back to me and hoot twice.
yeah, he doesn't take. How long are you gonna wait for him?
Shit. I won't know if he dies. I don't know, like what reasonable amount of time for him to do a loop and come back? Like a minute? I don't know. 2?
Oh, so you tell him to come back either way.
Just in the immediate area.
Got
Like,
it. Okay.
yeah.
I thought you
Check the
just
room.
wanted him to kind of swoop around until he sees something. Okay, got it. Fair enough.
Yeah.
It takes about 30 to 45 seconds. He comes back and kind of lands on your shoulder and just kind of looks at you.
Onward ho.
Yeah, Aslan over here, and then the owl.
Yep. Here I am.
Do you have
Trying to
the
bring Pichu
lion?
to the front.
I
Can you
have
see
had
the
the
lion's
lion
thing?
stats.
Now you
If it's
do.
in shape change, no.
Yeah, now you do. Yeah, so you kind of get through that rock and you climb through that rock. Actually, you know what? You would have heard. No, because you know that. Never mind. You know that that's. You know the owl and the lion, so Magic Mouth wouldn't go off.
Yeah. I said any creatures I don't want coming in here, so anything I don't know is here.
Yeah, yeah. If you didn't know she threw them out, then they would have went off.
That would have been funny.
Really? He would.
As
would
Lang,
also
as,
been
as
terrifying.
Langlock goes by. Ah!
Just kidding.
Yeah, that'd be funny though. All right, so
I mean, I
Yeah,
have other things that do this, but this is fine.
so yeah, seemingly you guys come, and it seems to be fairly normal. I mean, kind of as you guys left it.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, by the way, you do have.
I would like to search
full
the dead
rest.
giants that we never searched.
Okay, Wisp. As you kind of look around, you noticed quickly that the giants are gone.
Mm-hmm.
There seems to be, kind of a path that's kind of leading out. Looking like they dragged the giants and got rid of the bodies.
Which way?
Going to the north.
So going back the way this way?
Yep.
Are there footprints
Yes,
Are there
there
footprints coming back over the drag marks? Like they
Yes,
came
there-
back down?
Yep. Yes, there is. Seemingly,
Okay.
it seems like they know you guys came through here, but they seem to have noticed, the big hole in the rock. Haven't heard anything since, so you're not 100% sure if they assume that you're gone because of dragons
The dragons?
or whatnot. They
We
just
just
kind
left.
of
We just,
They
just
might-
left.
yeah, they kind of just. It is what it is for now.
So that I don't. Okay, got it. So I'll relay this. Be like, well, it looks like they took our dead friends out here and dragged them to who knows where out that way and came back down this way. So they are still here.
We should be careful when we go back up then. There might be more up there.
Honestly, don't care. I want the secret door.
Okay, I'm sorry. What would you say? The secret door. What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna go open it for key 3.
I'm gonna hide around this
Yes.
corner.
Secret door.
I'm gonna get some different music because I'm getting annoyed by just the.
I wish I could hear it.
Same. Do I have it really low?
I have it muted because
Maybe.
I'm on my phone, so I don't want the stream to hear it twice.
Normally I can hear it.
So you kind of go over there, Akra, and you kind of try to move it, and you just get on. Can't seem to quite make it budge. Seems like it's a
Lion
little bit
helps.
bigger of a rock, or boulder, and seems to be a little more reinforced than, all the other rocks or boulders that you've encountered to try moving.
Hey, Zach, maybe you can use your immovable rod.
Sure. Well, it just stays in place. I don't know.
Wasn't there a gap in the thing, or can we just?
No, it's pretty solid. It's well hidden.
Oh, we could have put the immovable rod over the hole, and no one could come through. You put it behind the rock, so if they tried to push it through, not happening.
Could my lion help someone?
Sure, your
Or
line.
someone help my lion?
Your line could attempt to help Akra if you wanted it to.
My line's pretty strong. It's going to help you.
Okay.
Okay, so go one more roll. So this would be your advantage roll with the
Okay, so
lion helping.
Just one more.
Yeah,
Ooh.
and that'll do it. As
Yes.
Akra's trying to push it, and you kind of, Key3, you kind of smack the lion in the butt and point, and kind of quietly so Akra doesn't know, and you see the lion kind of saunter over and just kind of start pushing, and the boulder just slides over.
Did it all by my... Oh, there's a lion here.
He's just looking pretty. That's yep. You did it all yourself,
Everybody
Akra.
stop. Please don't move. Put yourselves where you were already.
Well, the lion is probably here.
The
and I
lion would
was
be there.
poking him.
Akra, as soon as that boulder gets moved, another boulder comes flying through the.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Secret door of death.
That's really
Akra and this rock thing really doesn't work out, does it?
Just just as you catch a glimpse before the the boulder comes flying,
Oh no!
you see a frost giant kind of just chilling there waiting.
Huh?
Caught you off guard, so a 23 to hit.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
37 points of bludgeoning, so 34 points.
Oh my god!
Yeah, he really did rock your world.
But I mean, you got full on health now, so you're good. You'll be fine.
Will
Come
I
on,
be
turn
wrong?
tracker. There we go. I don't know. I think so. I hope so.
Music now.
Yay. So let's roll initiative.
He really stunned me. I only rolled at 11.
Okay, I touched the initiative. Yay, lion. Oh my god. Do the zombies have their own initiative?
No, they go on his turn.
Thank God.
Do you know how many things I have control of right now?
Yeah, mine didn't go in.
Key3 is controlling an army over here. It doesn't matter. Oh
Do
my
you need
god!
I'm controlling more people than our party members.
So do you need an owl?
No,
Or
no, he's just gonna hang.
Okay, got it. So
I'm gonna tell him to
Key3's
come back and
lion-
scream at me if, he sees someone come at us from this side.
I'll let you do that beforehand. That's fine.
Thank you.
Zeph is 22.
Such
All
bad
right.
numbers.
So that
Wow, the
brings
cats
us-
had the same initiative.
That brings us to Zeph.
Meow.
And I guess I could see him straight through there, right?
Yeah. I don't know, like all I can see is zombie all around you guys because of the fucking name tag on the zombie.
Oh, I don't see the name tags on zombies.
No, but I can.
Can I still see him from there?
Uh,
I guess I.
Yeah,
kind
sure.
of.
Yep.
I'm just gonna cast Eldritch Blast there first. I don't want to just run in because I don't want to run in. I don't know if there's more than just him in there, so I'm scared.
okay.
So,
A healthy dose of fear, really.
well, actually,
Okay.
what's it? Actually, for some reason, some glitched here. I don't know why it's doing 2 damages.
I wonder if I've noticed Roll20 has updated some stuff. I wonder if that's part of the update.
You know, it updated on Jared's other thing, and it gave you like a global modifier on the front page, and doesn't have it here.
So try it.
Kinda
Roll.
weird.
Why don't you
Yeah,
roll?
yeah,
What is the damage? 2d10.
No, actually, no,
What's
I
damage
just get
supposed
3 blast at this level. But what it did is it highlighted damage 2 and copied everything from damage 1 to damage 2. So I just turned it off. So it
Okay.
would just be 6 if that hits.
Yeah, 22 definitely hits.
Oh.
20 hits. The 11 doesn't.
I got that 1 damage on that
So you
one.
got 7 total damages. You guys see Zeph kind of shoot the Eldritch Blast out of the 3 fingers like he does, and they careen into the Frost Giant. One of them kind of, he swings his axe up and kind of knocks it away. Brings us to Bandon, unless Zeph doesn't move anymore. Doesn't sound like it. So Bannon, yes, you are up.
All right. If I wanted to move right there, would I be able to do a produce flame and throw some fire?
Yeah. Sure.
So I'll go ahead and do that. Produce flame, and my staff burns brightly, and let's see. Right.
Do you get advantage on it?
No, I don't.
Okay. So 12 to hit. Unfortunately, the produce flame.
Actually, that's a natural one, I guess. So.
Oh, is it? Ouch. Wow, that's a natural one to get you to 12. Holy shit. That's awesome. Yeah, so you guys see the staff that Bannon's holding kind of burn a little bit brighter than normal, and you see Bannon kind of throw a little flame out, but he's not quite used to it yet, and it just kind of hits the rock that just moved out of the way and just kind of falters and melts a little bit of the ice on the side of the rock.
As the flame like goes by Akra's head, I kind of wave at him and say, or wave at her and say, "Don't mind me."
All right, that brings us then to Akra.
All right, I guess I'll just kind of step in. Said he threw a rock at me.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, it's just this guy. All right, cool. I'm gonna slash him.
You guys have been so conditioned to find more crap around the corner than finding one dude.
Right?
What is this?
I'm just waiting to get pelted with rocks and die, but okay, didn't happen.
Don't worry, you didn't hit a gong this time, so.
Yeah, they both hit. And what's 9 times 327? Is it 35? Yeah. All right, so you guys see Acker run in, kind of look around, get ready, and start slashing twice with Flame Tongue, and doesn't seem to be anybody else in there. Acker, when you get in there, yeah, you're good. Wisp, you're up.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good stuff. Right here. I can see him from here, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, that rock is gone. I just can't move it, so.
It's fine. I'm gonna vicious mockery him.
All right.
Hey, you need to stop throwing rocks. It's impolite. Didn't your mother ever teach you to be nice to people?
He kind of looks at you and goes, "I never had a mother. Hey."
Oh.
And I'm gonna get out of the zombie's way and go back to where I was.
All right.
Did it work? Or...
Yeah, it worked.
Okay.
It worked.
Disadvantage on your next attack, scrub.
The line is up.
Can't do anything because I didn't tell him anything.
No, he keeps on trying to push the rock further out of the way.
Yep.
What a pal.
What a good cat.
Key 3, you're up.
I'm gonna go, Lion, attack the thing, jeez! And run up 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh my god, it's just enough.
You got
And I'm a
this. Don't worry.
stab.
Yeah, it's
Oh yeah, I stab.
Oh.
Not great.
Pretty solid.
Not terrible.
I forget if telling the lion to do something is a bonus action. Let me double check. It was a bonus action. And that was my full movement, so that's everything I can do.
That was
and
full
then
movement?
Yep.
All right.
Here we are to my next one. It's all in a row. And go in between us, of course.
Langlock and the zombies.
All right, Langlock, what are you doing?
The frost giant literally did roll 0.
Oh,
That's unfortunate for him.
Um.
They can dash to get here.
So how much can the zombies move?
20
Zombies like 20 feet. So if they dash to get 40.
They're gonna clog up the whole area, though. He'll
just
tell
have them
them to
saunter.
hold our flank.
Oh yeah, down here.
So that might have been too far. I don't know.
You can have him dash if you want to. So
Whatever.
This one could have just dashed.
yeah, I'm not worried about the
Dashed.
zombie movement.
And the rest of them are all ready in action. You know what? The one up here went north to guard us from that side. Whatever.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not at all because I got upset with the even spacing being off. So,
No, never.
oh crap, he has all of his spells back. You know, he's just gonna firebolt. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. 17 will hit.
Ooh, good job, buddy.
An 8, a 1, and a 10.
All right.
Walk
This is the
into a bar.
Frost Giant's turn.
Disadvantage.
He just kind of keeps on getting all this, hits and whatnot to him. He kind of looks around. He takes a step down here, and you guys all of a sudden see him kind of reach up. And now you can see that there's a huge, giant, or a great iron horn that's suspended from the ceiling right there with iron chains. Actually, I take that back. He would just turn around because it's actually kind of in the center, so he's kind of hiding it. So he just kind of turns around and just blows on this big ass horn. You just hear it reverberate through all the entire hall and everything. So whatever potential sneakiness you guys had, it seems like they're going to be ready for you again. And that will end his turn because that was an action for him to do.
If only we'd killed him that first time.
Yep. I'm pretty sure you guys are going to kill him this time. He's not going to get anything but a rock to Acker's face. But Zeph, you are back up after hearing this horn go off.
Yeah, I'm gonna just start running in. And I will use a key point and try to punch 4 times.
God, he's the person nobody liked.
No, hit.
That's what I'm getting out of this.
Crap.
Ooh, that hurts.
What was it, 2 out of the 4?
Yeah, the first one and the third will hit.
Not bad damage, so.
Yeah, 21 points of damage, and the Giant's looking rough. Definitely rough. Oh, shit. I'm going to have my cards ready again for next. We'll do cards again next week.
Oh no.
So
What are cards?
I have fumble cards and natural 20 and natural 1 cards.
It's a good thing I don't use anything that has me do rolls.
It'll still affect you potentially. Oh yeah, because you don't do rolls. You're right. As long as you don't do a roll, you're
I
good.
occasionally do, and I'm like, yeah.
Well, unless you're standing by someone that does the bad thing,
Yeah,
you could.
You're right.
Oh man.
So you
forgot.
guys see Zeph he goes running in and takes a Superman punch to the chest of the Giant, and as he's kind of falling down, he tries to swing back, and he kind of catches his arm on the Giant's great axe, but doesn't quite take some damage, but it didn't feel good. But then he kind of quickly fixes himself and does another kick and punches right back in the Giant's chest, but hits right in the armor and doesn't seem to affect him as much. Bandit, you are up.
All right. By the way, are we able to see past him into this little thing right here, or is that pretty much?
Not at the moment. He's pretty much covering that.
All right.
You know, if anything, you'd see like little bits and pieces through it, like in between his legs, and so you might see like that.
That explains everything.
Yeah. Not nearly too much.
I will go ahead and just do another produce flame.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. He is looking real rough. Real rough. Bandon, you get the sense that soon you're going to be able